goal to make it 2-0 in this game and keep us top of the league table.
Oh, yes!
Hello and welcome back to another episode as part of the Corners of Europe Challenge, and welcome back to KA, where in today's episode we have got a game in the quarter-final of the Icelandic Cup. We luckily managed to win our game in the last 16. I said I would go and play that and then we'd come back to this point in the cup and play the quarter-final, a game we should have won. If we go and take a look at the schedule and see how our games since last time out have gone, obviously we had that the 2-1 win away in the cup, and then we played Trotta, got a 1-0 win away there. We had a 2-1 win in the league, and then a 1-0 loss, which was pretty annoying to be honest, but just weren't up for it on that day. A 2-0 win in the cup against Hawker, as you can see here. So we got over the line in the end, and now right after that game we've had a bit of a break. Our game against IR, one of the Reykjavik teams there, as you can see in the capital. We're going to have to be travelling down from the north of Iceland into this southwest corner of Iceland. We're going to be playing them today in this game, and hopefully coming away with the chance of being in a semi-final in the next episode. The teams remaining in the cup as it stands, so we've got a game later, as you can see there, after Alding and HK. Vikingur through with a 5-0 win, who we will be playing today in this episode. More on that in a second. And Fjolnir, as you can see there, have won their game. They're in the first division, so not in our league, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, not in our league, but they are in the first division, one of the good teams who've managed to go on a bit of a cup run for themselves in this season. As I said, we're going to be playing Vikingur in the league today at home. Hopefully we can go and do the double over them, and if we do win that game, we would go 4 points clear at the top of the table. A huge result and a huge game there against Vikingur. We will go 3 clear if HK do go on and win their game. The fact that they beat us has not done many favours for us, but we're in a very, very good position at the moment. That loss is it's not been a very frequent thing. It's our first loss in 6 games in the league, 5 games, 6 games. So yeah, not an issue at all for us, and yeah, we're in a very, very good position to conclude the rest of this season. Still a lot of games to go. We've got in total 8 games here that are already on. We could have potential of up to 15 games, minimum 13 games if we do get knocked out today and don't make the final of the Icelandic Cup. And we obviously also have all those championship games. I would expect us to get drawn against Vikingur in the next round, most likely, if we do win our game here, which is not a guarantee to be honest. We've only had very narrow results. To win our games in the 3rd and 4th round, so it's no guarantee, but I do think we should be able to get in the line our third non-league team that we have played in the cup so far. I would expect us to draw Vikingur, probably. I don't know if it'd be at home or away, but if that game comes right, it doesn't come right after. We'll have a few more games until that game, but if we could go and beat them 3 times in this season, should we draw them, that would be very, very good, and a real statement, a kind of statement against them, and statement for the rest of this league that we're here to win the league and also to go and win the cup and do a double here in Iceland. We've got this first game of the day against IR. Into the quarter-final we go. Let's go and play. So the team for this quarter-final against IR, we're going to be travelling to the capital in Reykjavik. Full strength team. It starts with Diaz in goal. We've got a backline of Arnason, Parada, Adelsteinsen and Witchner. We've got Syverson, Hawkson, Hafsteinsen in the midfield, Stoll on the left, Kuto back on the right, and Motta up top. Kick off here in this Icelandic Cup quarter-final. It's been a great start to our time here in Iceland, and advancing on also into the next round of the next few rounds of the cup. A quarter-final was the minimum result expected, and to be honest, if we got knocked out here, although I would be disappointed in terms of getting knocked out in this game, overall making the quarter-final is I think it's a very, very good result, and we need to get over the line now at this point and see ourselves through to a semi-final. Just gain that experience. I don't expect us to win it this year if we do win it. that would obviously be very, very good. But as I say, not an expectation for me to win it. Would just be it would be really good in the first season, and that would tick off another goal for us, get it done for us nice and early, and then we can consider moving on from Iceland here. I mean, the Tromsø job is something that I've not seen at all so far. Not even Insecure. I've seen it Insecure, I think, but never really seen it go out of, the manager lose their job there. So it probably will take a bit of time. We don't have to also go to Tromsø. I mean, these first two clubs, the fact that we've been able to go to them it's been good. But if say the Las Palmas job comes up, which is something that's quite frequent, should they get promoted back to the first division this season, it's no goal there to put us 1-0 up in this game. It's a very fortunate goal for us in a game that has had nothing coming from it. A very, very nice finish to put us 1 foot into the semi-final. As I was saying, Las Palmas team who got relegated, should they get promoted and then have a bad start to the season, we could see ourselves already moving on to that club, and to go there first would probably make sense because Tromsø, one of the dominant teams in Norwegian football, it probably would take a long time for that job to come up, especially and more importantly, kind of Shakhtar as well, the final club where we would like to go to. That it's kind of more significant there. It will be really even much harder to get that job there, and hopefully it just comes up eventually because we want to go there. That's the one of the goals as part of this. As part of this career, but also at the same time, it's no guarantee that it comes up at all, let alone when we want it to come up. But I guess we just have to see. 80 minutes gone in this game. The one highlight for us, I mean, we need to be much better in our next few games in the cup if we want to go on. That is, if we do go on here. We're leading 1-0 with 4 minutes left here in added time, knocking it around a little bit. Is there one final goal for us to see us through to the semi-final? Hafsteinsen goes out wide to Stoll. That is a lovely ball out wide. He could look to deliver it in. Stoll into Sigurd. Oh, he's played in the middle. Sigurd Geisen there, and Bilot Sokovic there has had the shot, and then finally it does go out. Nothing coming for us here, but the full-time whistle is going to go. We are through to the semi-finals of the Icelandic Cup. A very, very boring game, to be honest, but at least we're through, and we're going to see the draw as well. I mean, I assume we're going to get Vikingur. I mean, I'd take them, especially if we get them at home. I'd really back ourselves to do well in that. But yeah, it's just whoever we get. And here is the draw now for the semi-final of this Icelandic Cup. So Folsnir there, as you can see, HK, the team who have beat us at home recently, KA obviously, and then Vikingur. So the first team out the hat is Folsnir, and they're going to be drawn with HK, so we are going to be playing Vikingur. Vikingur away as well. Very, very tough game that is going to be. We really need to turn up, and as I said, we would get them. I really did say we would get them. Let's go and see in the next episode if we can beat them, but first, let's see if we can beat them in the league. So the team for this huge game against Vikingur, the chance to establish an even bigger gap at the top of the table for ourselves, starts with Diaz in goal. New loan signing, Nil Jimenez. We brought him in on loan at left back. He comes into the team today. We've got Parada, Adelsteinsen and Arneson over to the right today. Wichner misses out with a bit of a knock. Syverson, Hawks and Hafsteinsen in the midfield. Stoll on the left, Kuta on the right, and Motter up top. Kick off here in this huge game for us against the Vikingur. We need 3 points if we want to put ourselves in pole position to go on and win the league, and also a win here would give us a huge kind of morale boost going into that game against them in the cup. Obviously the semi-final away from home, which is surprising. I guess it's not done on being seeded. It is literally just if you get drawn away, you get drawn away, or at home, whatever. And we have unfortunately got the toughest game possible in Vikingur away, but it's nothing less than I expected. A win here, very, very important, and hopefully we can go on and get it. Stoll here finds himself on the ball. He's cutting in nicely onto his right foot. He's going to release the ball. Unfortunately, the shot just goes right wide of that post there, but it's a nice early threatening chance from us, and this is what we like to see early on in this game. Just want to continue to play this football. We've got a very good rested squad today. We haven't really had too many kind of crazy games in a week's time. I mean, the other day we played 2 games in 3 days, which was just, I don't know how it works really, but it's crazy. Motter's through on goal here. Can he put the goal away to make it 1-0 and keep us top of the table? What a goal that is from Motter. He makes it 1-0. He's finally back in the goals, and that's what we need from him, especially in this game. It will kickstart what is hopefully a bit of a good run of form for him. He has been out of the goals for the past few games, but he's still the top scorer in the league. On his debut season, he has been absolutely amazing. Hawkson here with a free kick, and he's hit the crossbar so close to getting our second goal of this game. But yeah, that is it's a lovely finish to make it 1-0 from Motta. Just turns and calmly puts it away past the Vikinger keeper. There's nothing he can do there from that position, and we can be very happy that we've gone and scored early, just settled the nerves. And Vikinger were threatening at the start of the game, but ultimately we have gone and put one ahead, and we lead in this game. 30 minutes gone here. Down this right side is where we're going to try and look to attack now. Arneson has played Hawkson. Motta's through again. Can he make it 2-0? And Motta has got the goal to make it 2-0 in this game. And keeper's top of the league table. What a game he's having so far. He hits the knee slide. What a celebration that is from him. And it's his 20th goal of the season. I believe it's his 18th, 17th, 18th in the league now. What a finish that is from him. And could it be another 6-1 win against Vikingur? This is exactly the result we need in this game and ahead of the game against them in the cup. Hawkson is waiting in the middle for that ball. He doesn't manage to reach it or fall as far as Saverson here. Where can he go now? He goes to Adelsteinsen there, and Adelsteinssen's going to look to try and advance this ball. He plays it along the line to Parada, the Spanish defender, forward to Jimenez now, but it's a poor ball in the end, and now Vikingur might look to try and catches on the counter attack. It's Jimenez. He's going to have to do a little bit of defending on that side. It's a ball into the middle. It's still in a dangerous area for Vikingur here. Now to the edge of the box, and the goal does go in, and now Vikingur are going to look to try and grow back into this game. It's all to play for here, and we have a lot of work to do if we want to get over the line, because Vikingur are certainly going to threaten us and see what they can do in the rest of this game. But we're going to try and go to half time at least, hold out for now, and we can go in with a good bit of momentum from that first half and take it into the second. Or is there going to be time for one more goal for Vikingur? It's floating around. Ultimately it is cleared by Adelsteinsen there, but they're still going to come on the attack here. It's Parada now on the ball from defence. Wherever he goes to Diaz at the back now. And Diaz, we want a long ball forward. Just get it gone and see if we can create one final chance. Maybe even bury the game. Make it 3-1 here after 40 minutes. Kuto finds himself on the ball. He goes to Hawkson. Hawkson could go out wide to the left. He's going to go all the way by himself. A lovely run from him. Can he have the shot? He does line up the shot, but in the end it does go wide of that post. So great display from both teams so far. According to the XG, we really shouldn't be playing as well as they are, but as it stands, we are going to be top of the table by at least 3 points, if not more, and this is the perfect result so far in this game. But still, we have a lot of work to do. Our work is definitely cut out in this game and in that game, which will come up in the next episode. It's a huge part of the season now, the real business end, and we need to go on and get the results that we need, and ultimately come away with the potential to. I don't know if we can win I don't think we can win the league next episode, because obviously all them championship games, they'll be tough games that we have to play against the top teams in this league, but we will have those games. We could be in a real great position come next episode, and the chance to go to our first chance at winning the Icelandic Cup here. A great start overall to our time here in Iceland, and we could make it a little bit better with another goal here. Arneson has cut in there, and unfortunately he has gone and put it wide. 60 minutes. We've made a few changes here. We've brought on Berkovic, Ingvarsson at holding midfielder, and Billet Sirkovets on an unfavoured left side, but hopefully he can make a bit of an impact for us in this game. 15 minutes left. Can we find another goal? Can Motta complete his hat-trick? I don't know who's stepping over the free kick. I believe it's Billet Sirkovets. I thought it might have been Hawkson. Will he line up the free kick, or will he pass it? I think he is going to go and try and go over the wall. It's a free kick. It's hit the underside of the crossbar off the keeper. So close from Billet Sirkovets there to getting our third goal of this game, wrapping up a huge 3 points. It's not the display that we put we put against the Vikingur in their own stadium, but we still lead 2-1 for now. I'm going to go off and take a look actually what's going on here. Is they have a chance from this free kick, a similar kind of position to the free kick that we had, and the goal has gone straight in. They've undone us on the free kick, and if we lose this game here from the position we were in, so frustrating. How annoying would that be, especially when we're going to go into the game, the cup game, in the next episode. To drop points like this would be so annoying. We need to find a late goal. 4 minutes on the board. Is there going to be time for one final goal for us? We've had the momentum, we've had the shots, but the full-time whistle does go, and we will be denied of extending our lead at the top of the league table. A very disappointing end to that episode. We still sit in first place, and we will remain top for now, but it is a disappointing end to that game. So once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll leave you with this little tune, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.